Ready to build your own AI assistant with Copilot Studio? In this video, I'll walk you through creating your very first agent, from naming it to setting up the essentials. This custom Copilot will be able to chat with users and answer questions. Let's dive in and bring your assistant to life. So from the Power Apps homepage, we can navigate to Copilot Studio by going to the More on the left-hand side here, and we'll just find the agents in the list. We'll just pin that to the sidebar. Click on agents. We have different options about how to create our agent here. I'm going to start from blank today. This will then take us over to Copilot Studio. Then straight away it's coming to the creating an agent. This is a little chat between Copilot where it will write out the instructions for this agent. So it's a bit of a back and forth, so we'll go product assistant. So on the right hand side now you can see that we've got some instructions here that the agent is going to work to. These are kind of the foundation of the agent. So you'll see as we go through this chat that they'll get refined as we answer the questions from Copilot. So it's asking about the name. It's suggesting product assistant. We're happy with that. I'm going to say, yeah, product assistant. Then we've got the next questions about specific tasks. So we want this agent to be able to answer customer queries and order queries. So you see on the right hand side, it's just updated the instructions again and asking another question. So are there any specific ways you want it to respond? So in this, I normally use professional and helpful. I could spell it right. Let's sort that out. Then another question, do you want it to be able to access public websites? In the case of this, I want to say no, I don't want the agent pulling from public websites. I want it to use our product information. It might get quite confusing if it starts searching for other people's products. And that's it. We've answered all the basic questions. We've got our set of instructions on the right hand side. So let's create our Copilot agent. So this can take a little while as it's just generating the instructions. I'll briefly take you through the UI here. So at the top we have a ribbon with different tabs. We're currently on the overview page. It's a slight repetition of the ribbon. Obviously it's an overview. So we can see in here the instructions. We've then got what the first tab is, knowledge, tools, triggers, agents, etc. For this agent, we're just going to add some knowledge to it. I'm going to add a Word document which has all the product information. It's on my local PC and I'm going to upload it. And I'm doing that for a reason, and that's because if it was on SharePoint or OneDrive, it would need authentication to access that file. And obviously, being a customer on somebody's website, they're not going to be able to authenticate and sign in. So we're on to the next screen now, where it's showing us our document and there's a description field. I always fill this field in just to give the agent as much information and context about the document as possible. So this is product documentation, including specs and FAQs. Add that to our agent. So that's going to take a little while to upload that document. Okay, so I'll publish the agent now. Publishing the agent, make sure that all the connections are updated and that the latest information is available online. Always keep publishing. When you're making changes and testing, make sure you republish, otherwise you can have undesired consequences of things not working and then you're chasing a problem that's not really there. Okay, so our agent is now published. Let's give it a test. This pane on the right hand side here is our testing pane. What we can do as well is click on this little map icon and we'll see an activity map for the testing. So what we're going to do is ask the agent a simple question about how should I care for my aviators? And we should be able to see on the activity map now, it's searching knowledge sources. It's found a knowledge source in that document that we've uploaded and provided an answer. So it's quite a comprehensive answer on how to clean, store, handle and protect your aviators. If you followed along, you just created your first Copilot Studio agent. Thanks for watching and don't forget to hit subscribe.